Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber. Thank you for stopping by. This time we're going to play some legendary Marvel. This is the Phase One Studio, and we're going to be playing a pretty basic game. Show you how it plays. I do have all of the Marvel expansions. There's a ton of them. This is the only one I have open. I have this one open, and I have one of the Spider-Man open. The other ones are not. So we're going to get started. But first of all, we got to fill up the headquarters with 5 of these cards. Okay, here's our first hand. I got the hands ready to go. This orange thing just reminds me of which is playing next. Okay, so the first thing we do each turn is we bring one of the villains into the city, and it's a scheme twist. All right, so look at the scheme twist, and we don't have to do anything till we get to number 5. Well, that's a scheme twist. All right, so here we're gonna go. And now I got to look. For those who've never played before, if you see these claw marks on here, that's what I can use to fight uh, villains. This is here is the symbol here is what I can use to buy cards. But there's nobody to fight. There's no 2 cards, and so in all practicality, this one is over. Okay, I didn't reshuffle because there was only 6 there from the initial shuffle. Here we go. We got this is going to be a tough one. We got this is the endless armies of Hydra, villains of Hydra. All right. See, that would have been nice to be able to fight him before. See what we got going here now. Okay, so we have 3 that can be used for attack, but that villain requires 4. So that's actually not going to do us any good. Then we have 3 to buy. So I have an option by this card here or buy one of the Maria Hills. So I'm going to take this one because it's actually is going to get me some power when it comes into the hand for fighting. So we're going to take those. These all go into the discard pile now. Then we fill this back up right away. And it's this turn here. And here comes another villain into the city. Oh, and this is a 6. Doesn't say ambush on it, but it says ambush on it. I have to act on it right away. All right, so here we go. Wow, we got 6 to buy. See if we can make this worthwhile. Okay, we can't get that 7. I'm gonna go big. I'm gonna go here and take this 5. Even though when I play it, each player is going to get a wound, but this 4 fight is well worth it. So we're going to fill that up. Then I have to deal myself a new hand. So we're going to shuffle these up. We're going to play this one here. Okay, first thing, do forget sometimes to move these villains over. Another villain coming in already. It's a 3 this time. All right, so we got 1 to fight with, so that's a dead soldier right there. But we got 5 to buy with this time. 5. Okay, there's some nice. These are all the same card. It looks like here they are, just about. We're gonna go ahead and take this 4 here. Put these into my discard pile. I'm gonna fill them back up, and I have to deal myself another hand. You always have to deal a hand before you can go on. All right. These villains are moving down this track quite rapidly here. Oh, we got another scheme twist, so that's going to save us from pushing them down. We don't have to do nothing yet. That's only the second one. All right, let's see what we got here. No, we're not going to be fighting anybody again. This is another 5-1. Okay, so 5-1. So what that 4 is there. We're going to go ahead and take this 4 here, put it in a discard pile, fill the slot up, and then deal myself a new hand. Okay, we don't have to push the villains down because there's an open space right here. Wow, it's a powerhouse. It's a 7. What do we got going here? Well, we got 4 to fight with. That's going to be good. We got 2 to buy with. There's nothing you can buy with 2. 2 normally the lowest you can buy is 3. So that's 2 is dead hand. I always put my hand down here first. I don't move them into the discards. Okay, so now we got 4 to fight with. All right. So we can either take that guy out, and then it's going to push 2 cards down to fill it up. Or we can take this 3 out. And if I take this 3 out, I got to KO one of my heroes. But that's all right. I'll show you why. All right. So we're going to fight this guy right here. And on the sides, these are victory points on the sides. And it says KO one of your heroes. And so I am going to KO one of my shield heroes. KO means knocked out of the game to try to thin out the deck a little bit. So we're going to put it up here. This is a knockout. Put these in the discard. And that card that I just won, I just put off to the side. I'm keeping a victory point pile there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This will be the hand we're playing. Okay, we're going to push this guy down. We're going to bring this one out. Oh, it's another scheme twist. We're getting another break. We're going to be getting up there pretty soon. Okay, let's see what we got going here now. Looks like we got a 3 and a 3. Okay, so I got 3 to buy with. I got 2 choices. I can do this 3 or that one. I'm going to buy this 3 right here with them. And then we're going to fill it back up. And then we're going to fight 3. There was a 3. No, there's no 3 out there, so we're not going to fight anybody. Okay, go into the discard pile. Get a deal of new hand. There's only 1 card left there, so we reshuffle. It's the only time you reshuffle and deal out your discard pile is when there's not enough cards to fill a hand up. Okay. Okay, hero coming down. Another scheme twist. Oh, good shuffle, Bill. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. We got at least 4. All right, we got 4 to buy with. Let's lay them down there and take a look at what we got. We're going to take this guy right here. Yeah, because when you play the cards, you can KO a wound from your hand or your card. If you do, you get a +2 in the battle. So that's a pretty nice card. So we're buying that one there. Okay, so now we're going to fight this 4. I don't have any bonuses on here. But so we are going to fight this guy here, but I got to run the top 2 cards. So I do fight him, and I win. And it says play the top 2 cards of the villain deck. So that's a victory point card. So we're doing the first one in the villain deck, and we're moving it over and doing the second one of the villain deck. Okay, so that is done. And we're going to deal a new hand, 2. Okay. And there we go. We're pushing them down again. Getting close to getting one of them out of the city. Okay. This one here. This card. This has an ambush on it. It says each player reveals this from a hero or gains a wound. Okay. So it's got to be from their hand, I believe. They don't have one, so they're gaining a wound into their discount pile. And then they're going to look at their hand. And they don't have one either. So they're getting a wound in their discard pile. Now, one of the ways you can get rid of wounds in your hand or discard pile is if from your hand, I believe, is don't buy anything and don't fight anybody. All right, so here we go. Let's see what we got going here anyway. Oh, we got a big one going here. 2, that's all we got buying. Okay. Let me see if I can get this without having to use that one. Okay, so we got 4. Okay, we're gonna play it. Okay, I'm gonna play this for 8. Okay, so we're gonna do for an 8. We're gonna take that 6 out. Okay, so we're taking the 6 out, and the benefit of that one is to get to draw 3 cards. Okay, so we're gonna be drawing 3 more cards out of our hand into our hand. See if we can get some more of these. We did. We got 2 more of these, so we got 4 of these now. And we only used 6 on that fight out of 8. And here's one more 9. So there's 3 more that can be fought. So we're going to be doing that. But first, we're going to buy something, a 4. Uh, okay. We're going to go ahead and buy this one here. We're going to refill it. So we got 3 more to fight with. Okay. So we're going to fight with this one here. Let's see. Which 3? Okay. We're going to fight with this 3 right here. All right. And then this bonus is you may gain a shield officer. So we're getting in a shield officer because of that fight right there. All right, that might come in nice play. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, don't have to reshuffle yet. Okay, let's get these villains moving. That's a 5. Okay, let's see what they got here. Got 3 to buy with. So I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy one of these so we can get some piled up here and get some of these big ones here. Buy a shield officer. Then we have 4 to fight with. There's only one that we can fight with, and it's right here. All right. And we're gonna fight it. I have to KO one of my heroes. Okay. Yeah, we've been lucky the last few times, been able to do something. There's a twist. That's number 5. So what does number 5 say? Each player gains a wound. So into the discard pile with another wound. Okay. Got 3, 4. 4. He's going to take this Avenger card here and fill it up with the 3. And you get 1 for each color of your heroes you have. Okay, so I have 2 fighting now, so I'm going to 2 for that. And plus 1 is 3. There is no 3s to fight, so this one is over. Put on there, hit that like button. You like deck builders? If you're watching, you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel and help it grow. This is a deck builder. This is a famous one. The other one that comes from this company is called Legendary Encounters. And that's got aliens and X-Files and all kinds in there. I like that one a lot. I like this one too. I hadn't played it in a long time, so I broke it out. Okay, we don't have to push down. And we got a Master Strike. Okay, so on the Master Strike, we're going to go over here and see what it does. Their Master Strike. Each player KOs a hero from their hand. Okay, so this is my hand. I got to KO a hero. And it's going to be one of these guys. And then they have to K one from their hand. That's why you always have to have a hand. And it's going to be one of these guys. So now they only have 4 cards to work with this time. All right, so what do we got? Got 2 purchase for it. No purchase power. That ain't going to work. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is play this card here. It says you may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile. So I'm discarding it right here. It does say wound. Okay. And then we're going to put this down. So that's going to give me a +2. So now that's 4. +2 is 6. And 1 is 7. All right. Let's go after this Master Strike. You have to have 7 to fight this guy. You got to beat him 4 times to win the game. And these cards underneath him are random. They were shuffled and placed in there randomly. And here's who we are fighting. Fight. You get +4 purchase power on top of that 6. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. So we're going to go ahead on this foot. That was a big bonus. That's a nice big bonus there. Okay. +5 victory points, and you get 4 purchase power. We hadn't used those yet, so that's 6. We could pile up with a couple of them. We've also got one of these bigger ones. We're going to go for this one here. Okay. All right. So that was that. Let's fill it up. Let's deal a hand. 1, 2. So we're 25% of the way of winning the game. 3, 4, 6. Okay, moving down here. Now we got a scheme twist. All right, we know what the scheme twist is. 5 through 8 is what we're working on. Okay, so we're getting each square's getting another wound. Okay, and that wound don't do nothing but okay. We got +2 to buy with, which you can't do nothing. And we got 3 to fight with. There aren't no 3s out there to fight with, so this baby is done. Okay, here we go. Oh wow, another scheme twist. I better count them, make sure I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 7. Each player gains 3 wounds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. These are really gonna kill my hands. All right, let's see what we got going here. That's 4. We got 6 purchase power here. 6. Okay, we're going to take this one here, this big 6 powerful one. This is kind of cool because it says if you would gain a wound, you may reveal this card and draw a card instead. Okay. So, okay, this is a 6 and it's got an ambush. Each player reveals a energy hero or gains a wound. That's the one they're looking for right there. So we don't, this one is okay. And this one is okay. Wow, they both have it in their hand at the good time there. Okay, let's see what we got going now. We got a wound. We know that's not going to do anything. 2, 4, 6. We got 1 purchase. It's no good. We got 6 to fight with. Okay, so we're going to take this 6 here. Okay, and then it says when you fight, choose a player. There's only one player. That's this one here. That player KOs any number of wounds from their hand and discard pile. Wow, that's big right there, folks. All right, so we're going to take that and put it over here, put it in the correct spot from any number of them. Okay, so there's 4 of them right there. Let's see if there's any in his hand. No, but that just got rid of 4 wounds. What a great card that was. Fight that was. Okay, into the discard pile. Yay, we're going to be pushing the villains down. Okay, this is a bystander. Whenever a bystander comes into the city, it gets captured by the one that's closest to the ear. So it's going to be captured by, this is the Lofrey Frost Giant King. So now if you beat this one, you're going to get the bystander who's also a victory point also. Okay, let's see what we got going here. All right. That's 4. Wow. 7, 10. We're going to go after we're going to use a 7 right there. We're going to use these 7 here to fight the master again. Taking the top one. Fight. You get 3 more of these. Okay, so we're going to have 3 more of these on top of these 3, so it's another 6. Okay, and we're going to go up here to this 6th one and fight. We're taking this one here. We're going to get there, and this one here. This one does the reverse for this player. Oh, that is cool. All right, now they're going to get discard as many wounds. This is probably just won the game for me. 2, 3, 4. Will win the game. 5, 6. Let's see if they got any. in their hand. Nope. 6 wound cards out. The master strikes are big and heavy. So that was a good one. That was a good one. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Okay, push the villain down. Oh, we got another bystander, and he's going underneath this one. Okay, let's see what we got. We got 4 of these. All right. 4, huh? She'll use this one to get this Hulk. This is a Hulk card, Growing Anger. And then it has two fight. There's no 2 fight out there. Into the discard pile. Now this is pretty low basic setup here. You choose different characters, different schemes, different twists, and so forth, and they get harder and harder and harder. I just wanted to play this and give you guys a shot at it or look at it. Okay. Push the villain into the city. It's a 4. Okay. So we got for the buy power up. We got another wound here. We have 3 buy power. 3. We're going to take this one right here. This is Avengers Assemble, Captain America card. This one here, you'll get a +1 buy power for each color of hero that you play that hand. Okay, so they got that one there. Fill it back up here. All right, in fight power, we have 4. And there is a 4 up there. 4 fight power. We're going to take this fight power. You've got the fight. Each player reveals a thing or gains a wound. Gains a wound. Okay, does he have it in his hand? No, he doesn't have it in his hand, so he's getting a wound. Let's check and see if he's got it in his hand this time. Nope, so he's getting a wound. But they both just got rid of a bunch. All right, so that victory point goes into there. This had to have been over there. This goes into this one. It's going to be a fight. It's a 3 fight. So what we got going here? Okay, so we got a purchase power of 2. So we're going to play this like this one. We're going to play that with that one, so that's going to get 1 for each color. So that's a +1 for that color. Then I'm going to play this one here because if I played another card first, I'm going to get a bonus. I'm going to get a 1. So that's 2 plus 2. Now we're at 4. So we got 1 extra. We're going to keep that. We're going to go after this one here first of all. Okay, and this says fight, you may gain a shield officer. Okay, so we gained a shield officer. Now we're going to go after this 5 because we had 1 extra for that on that fight, and we got. Well, no, we had 1, 2, 3, 4. We had 1 extra 4. we're going after, we have 6 left to fight. In this one here, oh, if I use it, each player is going to gain a wound. Okay, so each player is going to gain a wound. And then we're going to be doing this 5 card here. In the fight, oh, the fight. Each player without a Hydra villain in their victory point gains a wound. And it's got the. Okay, let's go look at the Hydra villain. Well, he has now. He's got one. I think they both have them. Hydra villains. Well, I'll be darned. Oh yeah, it does have a Hydra villain right there. Motorcycle Squad. Okay, so nobody gets no wounds for that one. Okay, into the discard pile. So it's called the hand, the deck, and the discard pile. All right, let's get another villain out here. We're doing great. So we got to beat that guy a couple more times. Okay, here we go. Yes, this is going to be a good one. Okay, so we got 2 purchase. I picked up too many cards. Now I better put this one back. No, the last one that was back. Dealt too many. All right, so we want to go after that 4, and we can do it easily. But we probably should go after him again, okay? Okay, so we're gonna play this here. And if you gain a wound, you may reveal this card. Well, it's already revealed, so it's ex post facto. So that's 4. And then played another one. You're gonna get 1 for each other of these cards. Okay, so we're getting 1 more for that. So that makes it 5, and 3 is 8. Okay, we're going to be able to fight that guy because there's 1 left over here. So we're going into the mastermind again. And it says fight. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Then draw another card for each Hydra villain in your victory pile. Wow. It's a Hydra villain. I think I only had 1 of them. I only had 1, so I'm drawing another one. Now remember, we had 1 left over there. So that went into there. So now we have 2 fight, 3 fight. We can end the game, I think. We're going to try to do that. But playing all of these, we're going to have a total of 8 fight. Beat this one. Game over at a very basic level. Fight. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, which is him. You don't have 3 cards. Discard 1 and put 1 back on top. So discard 1, and there it is. That is the game. Now, if you were playing, you wanted to see who was the best Avenger in saving people, we're going to add these up here real quick. Okay. $16 for the man on the left. I think this is going to be the big one over here. $30 to this villain, this Avenger over here. All right, 30 to 16, but we didn't beat them that time. I'll have to level it up, try it a little bit harder next time. I just wanted to have some fun, show you the game. So take care of yourselves out there. Put some comments down there. Be kind to each other and stay safe.